What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your November mid-month reading. I hope you guys are all having the best day. Thank you so much for being here and for all of your love and support. I truly appreciate you. We're going to be seeing what messages you come through for you guys, get some insight and guidance, see what you can expect. If this reading is helpful or insightful, definitely let me know by leaving a like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info is in the description box down below. Let's get on into your reading, Capricorn. Let's see what you guys have coming your way over these next couple of weeks. Oh my god, what the heck? This card came out for Cancer. This card also came out for Scorpio earlier this week, and now you guys got it. The Loam with an M, not an N. Unity. Give me one more for Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn? Fluff the flutter, and it flew out in the reverse. So a little bit of grounding, see, that's kind of what came through for Cancer too. Like, because the Loam is all about unconditional love, unconditional giving. It's healing, it's nurturing. It's just like you will literally give the shirt off your back for someone who's needing it more than you. You will help out where you can. You will be there for those who are in need. You are supportive, you are caring, you are loving, and unity. Like, this is showing that you are very, very divinely connected and supportive to the whole fucking world, even animals, bugs, like every living being, creature. Like, you want to help where you can. You want to make a change. You want to make a shift. You want to do the very best that you can. That's whoever I'm connecting to here. Your energy is so pure and so genuine. It's so sweet and it's rare. It's very much one of a kind. You are a rare human being. You are an earth angel. With Fluff the Flutter and the fact that it came out in the reverse, this is a card where it needs to be brought like into some kind of practicality or grounding, or it's like you may get like swept off your feet, like over romanticizing things or staying in situations that maybe aren't the best for you, but because you're just so forgiving and so loving and caring, you'll literally be the punching bag even though it hurts you. But if it's for the sake of someone else feeling better, you'll take it, that's not okay, Capricorn. And so with Fluff the Flutter, this is about you getting more grounded and more anchored in yourself, and just bringing things back into reality, honestly. Fluff the Flutter kind of comes out when you have maybe lost your footing or something's a bit unbalanced. And so this is where I'm seeing there's like the slow transition of Geo, the slow underneath that, with the Bright Mother, Caitlin Sliff. This card's also been showing up for a couple of signs. I can't remember who, but it's showing that you're in this transition of a new cycle of your life, a new period, a new journey. Now, Pluto moved into Aquarius once and for all, forever, not forever, but like honestly, a long time. So for you, Capricorn, you are on this brink of a brand new chapter. You're on the verge of something brand new being born, being built, being created, and it's kind of on like the slower stage, slower start, but it's not bad. It's really good. It's taken a while to get off the ground, but just stay consistent. And also Caitlin Sliff does talk about information or news that comes in, the needing to be adaptable to these shifts, to these changes, and whatever this information is that might actually help you clear some unfinished business from your past. We have the Feline, which does talk about like loose ends, needing to kind of take care of business tasks and responsibilities before you can go out and have fun and play and dance and sing along, right? So Singer of Intuition, Undressing of a Salad. Yeah, there's a bit of before this new beginning can really take off, before you can really like be launched into this new world, new reality, there is a little bit of some dusting, some clearing, some releasing, some purification taking place throughout the last half of November. But you're gearing up, you're getting ready for something big. You are being prepared for a huge shift in your life. So please get ready for that. Even when we look at unity, it reminds me of the reproductive system in the woman, in the female reproductive system, okay? So it definitely looks like there's something you're in the process of birthing or creating or expanding on, okay? So, and the unity is all about everything being connected. There is no separation. Everything is all one. One. I held out my whole hand. One. Everything is one. So you have a part to play in that. Who knows? let's get into, let me just see what the Everything Oracle has to say, and then we'll get into the tarot. I haven't really, I can't speak. Today I cannot speak. I don't know what's going on. I just cannot speak. We're in the pre-shadow Mercury retrograde, so I'm going to just blame it on that. It's probably just my energy. What I was going to say, I don't know, I haven't worked a lot with the fairy oracles in a while, and I don't know if I'm really feeling it. Like, I used it in this week's set of readings, but I don't know, I'm not really feeling it right now. Like, I wanted to work with it to see if I could, like, reconnect with it, but, like, lately, I don't know, I just haven't really been drawn to this deck. I mean, the messages came out, but, like, kind of throughout this set of readings this week, I'm like, am I feeling the fairies? I don't know if I'm really vibing. I gotta, like, reconnect with it, but I'm like, am I forcing it? I don't know. Anyways, the messages came out, but, like, it's so weird how some decks, some tarot decks, oracle decks really speak to me, and some of them I'm like, I need a break from you, or I'm just not feeling you at all, point blank. So yeah, I don't know, comment down below if you're a reader, if you collect any tarot cards, oracle cards, are you like that? I'm sure it's not just me, but definitely curious to hear, you know, if you have any decks like that don't really speak to you, or you're just not really feeling it. Anyways, let's get into your messages. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is going on? What are the themes? What can Capricorn expect second half of November 2024? Capricorn. One more. Thank you. So your first card was Think Before You Act, and then the next card was Confession. So think before you speak, think before you spill the beans, before you spill your guts, before you spill your heart, before you say something that you cannot take back. All right. We then had creativity come out. So very, very positive time for starting new projects, getting those creative projects off the ground, business ideas. You know, your creativity is just popping. It's flowing. It's so juicy. So use this time to your advantage, because I know you're going to whip up some amazing things. You're going to be cooking. All right. A masterpiece in the making. Then we have It Will Work Out. So if there's a situation or there's something that you've been dealing with that you've been heavily worrying or stressing about, you're like, oh my God, I just really hope this is going to work out. Here's your confirmation. It is. It's working out for your highest good. Good things are coming. Stay optimistic about the future. Don't lose hope. Don't give up. Keep going. You're doing fabulous. You're doing amazing. And I'm so fucking proud of you. Then we have Move On and Not Worth It. Oh, that goes hand in hand, these cards. Spirit is telling someone here, it's time to move on. It's not worth it sticking around, hanging around. Okay, you do have unfinished business at the bottom of the deck. Unfinished business with no. You're like, no, Jade. I don't give a fuck. I am finishing the business. I don't care that I didn't complete that thing, that cycle, that place, that person, that thing. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm not going back. Unfinished business with no. Like, as soon as you see a reading, it's like, unfinished business. No. Click off. Like, you're like, nope, not interested. Yeah, change. You're like, nope, I want change. I want something new. Alright? Very straight to the point. We also have artists. Maybe if you are an artist, you could, I'm seeing relocation for some of y'all. You may be moving, you may be changing where you work, where you do your projects. You might be also changing your medium, or the kind of the art that you create. And again, use that term lightly. Maybe you're not an artist, but something that you're building or creating, you're doing it in a different way, or you're using a different medium, or it's like you're expanding what you already know and like learning and growing and building off your skills that you already are really good at doing. So I definitely see you're going through some big changes, even like in your professional life. In terms of your emotional relationship life, there's something you're moving on from. There's some unfinished business, but it looks like you're not interested in finishing it. And then also Spirit is saying, hey, think before you act, think before you speak, think before you confess something, especially if you're like, I don't know, drunk calling somebody. Like, give your phone away to a friend. You know that you're the type of person to like reach out to someone when you're a little not sober. We'll just say you might want to leave your phone at home, or I don't know, be responsible. Be responsible. Your numbers are 79, 76, 83, 107, 40, and 109. Maybe that's a year, a birthday, age, phone number, address. The numbers in the, not animal. I should use animal. I will be using the animal deck next week. I miss that deck. That's a classic. I love that deck. I miss it. Anyways, for the fairy oracle, we have 31 and 5. Okay, 31 and 5, not 31, 30 and 1, 2 separate numbers. Okay, so show me these cards up here. Do watch out for your feet, and do watch out if you're being clumsy too. Sometimes with Flap the Flitter, you can talk about being a little bit clumsy and you might stub your toe, or you might slip. Hopefully you don't slip and fall. Please be extra careful and cautious during this time. You might be a little bit more accident prone. So just seeing that, I gotta mention it. But yeah, honestly with the Loam and Unity, you're like unconditionally giving to something in your life. Just make sure it's not taking away from you or making you ungrounded by you giving to something or trying to build something or grow something, that it's not like limiting you or taking away from you and your life. Do I feel like this deck? No. Okay, I'm really just trying to listen in. My app is like, nah, like some people in my hands, I was like, nope. Alright, Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do my Capricorns need to know, look out for, be aware of during the second half of November? What is going on? What do you need to know? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Capricorn? Second half of November, and your card that came out first of all is the Two of Wands. Definitely giving crossroad energy, some sort of choice, a decision between two different paths, two different worlds, two different lives. Old versus the new is a big highlight with this Two of Wands. So it's at the bottom of the Moon, and also Seven of Pentacles, also Emperor and the Strength card, as I just taken a peek. But the Seven of Pentacles, you might need to give yourself a little bit of time, or maybe you're needing to sleep on this, or let things naturally unfold. But yeah, the Moon at the bottom with the Two of Wands, you're not quite sure what way to go. You got to listen to your intuition, of course. Moon with the Five of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, what I'm seeing here is you may be having a hard time listening or trusting your intuition, which could lead to you sabotaging yourself. Or if you're reacting impulsively, or you're just kind of impulsively deciding something on a whim, not really giving it much thought, that's where you could really screw yourself over. So look before you jump, look before you cross the street, look both ways, right? You're going to want to make sure you look both ways. Remember, again, the Everything Oracle that said, think before you act. You're going to want to do that. So whatever you're dealing with, or whatever options or paths or decisions that you have coming up, think about it before doing. You're going to really want to think things out. Give it a little bit of time if that is an option for you. If that's available, maybe you don't have the time to do it. But Seven of Pentacles try to come out, so I would say you're going to want to kind of feel your way through this and ask yourself whether or not the effort you're putting in this area is worth the return. Is there a return? Is it worth the amount of effort? Are there any adjustments? Can you do a bit more? Maybe you need to do a little bit less, right? Maybe you're needing to stick it out. Maybe it's time to just move the fuck on, like one of those cards that said earlier. So let me keep pulling and let's keep going. For Capricorn, please show me clearly. What's going on for Capricorn? We have the Tower. All right. Well, apparently whatever you end up choosing or deciding, it's bringing in some shakeups, bringing in some changes, bringing in some dramatic shifts and evolution and growth. Whatever path you end up choosing, Capricorn, it does change the direction of your life. Huge shifts taking place. And with the Nine of Swords, with this change, it feels overwhelming. You feel like everything's out of control right now. You do have this vision that Chariot, Ten of Cups. You have this vision. You got this vision. Don't sabotage. Don't quit now. Don't give up now. Continue to be smart. Continue to move stealthily. Continue to stick to the plan. You're afraid that something's going to turn around or backfire. Don't stop now. Don't you cross the threshold. Keep going. You made up your mind. You chose a path. Keep going. Don't stop now. That's where you're going to fuck yourself over. Keep going. Keep going. You're afraid. You're like, oh my God. Keep going. Stay true to that vision. Lock the fuck in. Lock in, Capricorn. Lock in. Whatever this is, lock yourself in, because where you're headed, where you're going, yeah, Ace of Swords, nice. Ace of Swords underneath the Ten of Cups. Where you're headed, where you're going, happy home, happy life, fulfilling relationship, lots of relationships in your life that are supportive, healthy, loving, caring, great friends, great family, great love, romance, all that good stuff, right? It's showing, honestly, Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords, your hard work is paying off. Please keep going. Please keep going. But yeah, Tower and the Nine of Swords. With the shifts taking place, there's something you don't expect. Something you may not expect. Things are happening at a rapid speed. Things are changing at a rapid speed. So that makes sense why Flap the Flitter came out, where it's like you feeling a little ungrounded. But you're in the process of creating something new, a new life for yourself. I cannot shuffle this deck right now. What the heck? Okay, let's just go like this. Okay. What's going on for Capricorn? Second half of November. Wheel of Fortune. Big old change. Big old change. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Changes in your living situation, your job, your home. Some of you are relocating. Some of you, there's unexpected money coming on in. An inheritance. Some sort of debt that you're paying off. Suddenly, let's see, Ten of Pentacles, Justice, yep, and the Four of Wands. I am seeing money that's owed to you, or inheritance, or like legal matters. It's being cleared up, dealt with, a completion of a cycle. There is this reward, a big reward. Yeah, even the Six of Wands underneath the Four of Wands. Everything's working out according to your plan. Knight of Pentacles, has it been a slow process to get you here? Yes. And isn't that what we had earlier? Geo the slow, right? Very, 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 very excruciatingly slow energies. It took a while for everything to align and set up. But even when we look at the Tower, it's like there's these sequence of events taking place to get you at the right place at the right time with the right people. And it's just like perfectly orchestrated. There's no such thing as perfect, but divine timing is pretty damn close. That's like the closest, most perfect thing that you can happen. Like, you know, right place, right time. You bump into this person and change your life. It's kind of like serendipitous events taking place. So keep going. Seriously, it's showing these changes that are happening are meant to be. Oh, look, the Magician just flipped itself out. These changes are changes that you are manifesting, that your higher self, your future self has articulated and manifested and put into place so that everything would take you to your desired outcome. It may feel a little chaotic, a little dramatic right now. But it's because your future self and your spirit guides, your angels, ancestors, the divine, higher power, all this, it's all marinating, and it's going to be so fabulous and amazing. It's showing that you will have things under control. You are a master manifester. This is a masterpiece in the making. Devil in the reverse just flipped out, and it knocked my crystals. It specifically knocked my black tourmaline. That's funny. So, look at you overcoming your demons, your struggles, your pains, your issues, all of the challenges that you thought were nearly impossible to overcome. Seven of Cups at the bottom. Devil reversed with the Seven of Cups. You have options. There's help. There's assistance. There's support. You got options, different directions, different ways you could lead your new life here with the Fool, Seven of Wands, 77, 777 might be important for someone. So shout out to you if that's your angel number you've been seeing lately. But honestly, you got, like, seriously, Capricorn, whatever you're doing, keep fighting, keep moving, keep going. Like, lock in. I keep saying that in this reading, but really just keep fighting for this vision, fighting for this life, fighting for this future. I don't know exactly what you're moving towards. I just said exactly twice. I don't know what the heck you're moving towards. It's very, very like open, broad, general. All I can say is you're manifesting something really big. It's working out in your favor. You may not be able to see the whole picture just yet with the Seven of Cups. It may feel a little bit overwhelming or a little bit hard to... There's just so much moving pieces. Oh my gosh. There's so many new things that are beginning for you. The Fool with the Ace, sorry, I was going to say Ace of Cups. Maybe that will come out later on this reading. Maybe there's some stuff coming up about connections and relationships. But the Fool and the Seven of Cups, there's many brand new starts, brand new beginnings, so many new things, new energies starting to take place in your life in all aspects, on a personal level, work, love, family, friends, romance, all these different things, all these different aspects of life. There's a whole bunch of doors opening up for you, but you have to keep pushing yourself and don't quit. Don't give up now, right? You are in the process of overcoming a lot of struggles and hardship and toxicity, negativity, addictions, codependencies, negative ass energy, okay? You're in the process of really working through that, making better changes, better decisions, and really like not being the victim anymore, not making excuses as to why you can't, or this is who I am, this is who I've always been. Fuck no, you always have a choice. I don't care if you are 99 years old, you always have a choice to change your life for the better or for the worse. It's really your call, it's your decision. So look at you changing your life for the better. You should be so proud of yourself, of your accomplishments and how far you've come. This is a game changer. This is the pivotal moment in your life. So I hope that you give yourself the recognition you deserve. We have these cards that flipped out. Page of Swords with the Eight of Cups. You have recently or in the near future have come into some sort of information that's allowing you to move on, or a conversation that gives you closure, that allows you to heal and move on with your life. I'm seeing you're leaving something behind. There's a conversation or information that you're coming into, or you're even expressing. Remember, we did have confession come out. There is going to be this huge breakthrough in your perspective and the way you view life in general, also how you think and your inner dialogue. There is going to be this big push forward, and this fell out before the Two of Wands. So you know the conversation may be taking place that then makes you have to make a decision of whether to stay or to go. Looks like whatever you're choosing, I think you're leaving something behind. I honestly do. I think it's time to move. I think it's time to explore. I think it's time to see what else the world has to offer you. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to experience a lot. You're recreating a new life for yourself. And at the bottom, Seven of Wands again. Hey, with the it's the same stuff from earlier. Seven of Wands, the Fool, and the Two of Swords. So you have a choice to make. Are you going to wait and hold yourself back, or are you going to push yourself and take this jump and take this leap of faith and really go after what you know you deserve, want, and are worthy of? Seven of Wands and the Fool. This is now where you have to ask yourself, are you ready? Are you ready to start your new life? Are you ready for this new beginning? Are you ready to, like, in this new life, you're going to have to sacrifice your old life in some sort of way, okay? There's something you're going to have to let go of in exchange. Did y'all hear that? That was so loud. In exchange for your new life, there is something from your past or something in your current reality that you're going to have to release or let go or make some space. So that's a big decision. Two of Swords. What you gonna do? What you gonna choose? It looks like you're detaching. Queen of Swords and then a Seven of Cups. Looks like you're detaching, and honestly, you're being very logical, practical about this. And with the Queen of Swords to the Seven of Cups to you, it's actually very clear, and even High Priestess, it's very clear of what the right path is or what the right decision is. But you're gonna have to be logical about this. Okay. Alright, let's do some clarifying, y'all. Let's get a little bit deeper. Let's see what this Page of Swords, Eight of Cups is. It's like one last thing before you go. You may have one last thing to say before ending something. A farewell, a goodbye. Let me see. Page of Swords, Eight of Cups. Whatever this information is or conversation is, it allows you to really just accept the situation and see it for what it is. Clarity as well coming in. Page of Cups, Eight of Cups. Not Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Hangman. Yeah, again, like you're going to be seeing the situation in a new light, a new perspective. This is Pisces energy, but this is about also you accepting some kind of loss too, right? We see in this card, he's got money falling out of his pockets, right? So it's like maybe you took a bit of a hit financially, or we have the Moon at the bottom. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Well, if you did you did take a hit financially, I do see something new coming in. Maybe it's taking a while to get off the ground. You may also, in like your professional life, it might be a little bit slow or stagnant right now. That's also going to change in the near future. I'm seeing a new opportunity come in. Maybe it's around the new moon in Sagittarius, which the new moon in Sag is on the 1st of December, pretty damn sure. The full moon will be on the 15th, so maybe it's around that time frame. I know this is your November reading, but just like a heads up. There's a new approach, or there's a different way that you could approach this new beginning. So I'm not quite sure how you're going to do that, but you will figure that out. Is there anything else about this Page of Swords? Oh, 3 of Cups. Friendships, family, loved ones, good company. This is maybe where you're going to talk with people close to you and get their perspective or get their 2 cents or just like extra support. Kind of brainstorming energy. Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. I would also say that this is bringing in long-term relationships and friendships and partnerships, bringing in people who will be part of your life for many, many months, many, many years, your lifetime maybe. So that's really cool. People that will help inspire you and change your life for the better, right? People that are very spiritual, very open-minded and supportive, and also just like really fun to be around. People who are stable, reliable, trustworthy, and hardworking like you. This may be someone you're meeting through your work who becomes like your bestie. Okay, and then we also have the 5 of Cups at the bottom, which shows like you've been going through some like heavier emotional things. What was this coming out of? 8 of Cups and the Page of Swords. Yeah, whatever it is that you're leaving behind, it's very emotional. It's very hard for you to just like get up and leave and walk away, but you know that what's necessary. 9 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. I'm seeing like something about like a breakup or separation. 2 of Cups and the Devil with the 9 of Pentacles. So this is about you finding your independence. Maybe you lost yourself in a relationship, or you were in a relationship for a long time where you just kind of, you know, 2 people, they got meshed together, and now it's just like, who am I, right? It's like you lost yourself, and in order for you to refine and discover yourself, it requires you to like have to leave or walk away, or maybe things have just maybe you need to take a break. 4 of Swords, you need some time or some space, some separation. 6 of Cups and then the 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords, there's healing taking place after taking a bit of space, a bit of a breather. I am also seeing a bit of this energy of mourning, which is heavy and sucky, but it's also going to be very liberating for you. Somewhere, somehow, some way. Alright, so what's this 2 of Wands about for Capricorn? Please show me clearly. 2 of Wands for Capricorn, November 2024. What's this 2 of Wands about? We have the King of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. So this choice is whether or not you want to continue to put in more energy, or if you've done enough. And so this is now also 8 of Pentacles, 10 of, I was going to say 10 of Swords. King of Swords is where you are being practical, analytical. You are being very, like, aware of where you're putting your time and energy and money. And this is requiring you to kind of have to toughen up and be more strict and disciplined. Really disciplined, hard work. Maybe not hard work, but honestly steady work. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. It's steady, it's inconsistent. It's a lot. It does take a lot from you mentally. It's kind of tiring. And I'm also seeing you reaching burnout. Ace of Wands and the 9 of Swords. A little bit of a burnt out energy. So give yourself time to take breaks. Literally 4 of Swords. You're going to need to take some time to slow down, recalibrate your energy, recalibrate your system. But it's showing here, it's like there's so much you want to do, and I just see you being burnt out or like spreading yourself very thin. So just be aware of that. There's a lot of things that are requiring your time and energy and your attention right now. So yeah, it's like finding the middle ground, finding the balance. And again, with Flaff the Floater from earlier, it might be a bit difficult for you to do that. But you'll find your way. You'll find your groove. Remember, the last card is the Devil Reverse. You're going to find a way to overcome these struggles and challenges and get the best case scenario. So what the heck is this Tower about for Capricorn? Why is the Tower here? Did this card, what is this? Page of Wands. Maybe it's a news or information or conversation. That's way too many. Way too many. Strength, the Sun, 9 of Swords, and the King of Wands. So it's probably a lot, this change that's happening. We got double Leo out here. I'm not going to take those cards. I don't feel like it. But it's showing that this change is better than you expect. Page of Pentacles coming out. Maybe you have an apology or an offering or a gift coming in. Let me see here. Two of Swords and then the Chariot. Again, it's like you keep saying the same shit. Where it's like you have a decision on whether or not you want to keep moving forwards or whether or not you should leave or go somewhere else. You have an offer coming on in. Is it worth it though? That's a choice you're going to have to decide. That's something you're going to have to figure out. It's your call. It's your decision. It's your choice. I mean, you might choose to go down this path, right? With the cards that come out next, with the Wheel of Fortune, Magician, Devil Reverse, you definitely might take it up. You might take this opportunity up. What is this Page of Pentacles? Let me just see here. Oh, the Fool's at the bottom. The Fool's at the bottom. Hold on. The Fool, the Emperor, and the Four of Cups. This may be a move in your career or your profession. This may be about... Maybe there's a person of authority or you stepping into a position of authority or a masculine energy. Maybe it's a father. 5 of Wands, 4 of Cups. An opportunity to resolve some sort of conflict or drama. So yeah, I am seeing someone might be wanting to apologize to you or you might be apologizing to someone. What's this Page of Pentacles for Capricorn? What's this offer coming on in for Capricorn? Page of Pentacles. Whatever this offer is obviously, it's attractive, right? It is attractive. It is something that kind of like lures you in. You are curious about it. Star reverse though. There's something about this offer that you have very little hope about or you're not very optimistic about. Wheel of Fortune's at the bottom with the Hierophant and Justice. So this would be a big commitment. Are you ready for this kind of commitment? Kind of the Page of Pentacles for Capricorn. Page of Pentacles for Capricorn placements. What do we got? 3 of Cups. Page of Pentacles and Justice. Okay, well, I mean, hey, I feel like this is kind of similar to Cancer. Like, this is better than what you expect here. You kind of go in or you look at this offer like, psh, what? Well, this is just a little pentacle. Like, this ain't gonna do much. This is not really... It can't be all that, right? Too good to be true. But to your surprise, Justice, 3 of Cups is actually something that is everything you want and more. And this brings in a lot of laughter, a lot of fun, a lot of light-hearted energy, good company, something that you'll look back at as like, oh, it's a fond memory. Like, this is something here, you might not want to miss out on this opportunity. I'm just saying. You may have little hope about this, but it's kind of like, you ever have those times where you think, oh, I'm just going to cancel this plan. Like, I don't know. I don't really think I'm feeling it. But then you're like, okay, fuck it. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to go. I'm going to meet up with this person, whatever. And then you end up having the best fucking time. You're like, and then you think to yourself, like, oh my God, I almost didn't show up. Like, if I hadn't shown up, I would have missed out on this amazing opportunity. Like, I can't believe, you know, it's kind of like that, where it's like, you might be trying to talk yourself out of this. And you're like, nah, like, maybe not today, or maybe, but you might be surprised. It might actually be a lot better than you expect. We have the Hermit, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Yeah, I see actually this taking you to some sort of success, or you'll be proud of yourself, or there will be some sort of like acknowledgement, success, some kind of reward, but you have to be open to receive. And some of you guys are a little bit closed off, or with the Hermit, 4 of Pentacles, I see you resisting or holding yourself back from something that could potentially be really good for you, even like, again, in your professional field, or maybe this is about some sort of like gathering or an event with like a lot of people, and this is a time for you to shine, but you may be like, oh no, I'm gonna just stay in hermit mode. But it's like, maybe this is a calling for you to step out of your comfort zone or step out of your hermit mode. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Let's see here. What kind of changes can Capricorn expect? Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn. Show me clearly. 4 of Pentacles tried coming out. It's like you're kind of trying to put your foot on the gas. Or no, you're putting your foot on the brakes when Spirit's like, put your foot on the gas. You're going below the speed limit. Like, you can speed up a bit. And you're like, no. All right. Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Capricorn placements? What do they need to know? We have the Fool. Hey, it's that new beginning. Fool over here, Fool over there. Start out the Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn. The 9 of Cups. Yeah. Okay, and one more. Page of Pentacles literally... Oh, is it there? Is it gone? Oh, it's the Ace of Pentacles. Never mind. It's not the Wheel of Fortune. One more Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn. Yeah, I think you gotta get out of your own way. Knight of Pentacles reversed and the King of Pentacles. I have my dog upstairs. She's crying. It's distracting. She's been super moody lately because we got snow and everything, and she's upset a little bit. It's cold. Anyways, yeah, this new beginning / this shift, this change is better than you can even comprehend. This is something bringing in massive happiness, big wish fulfillment, so much joy, happiness, celebration. This is something that I see you were resisting, you guys. I gotta be honest. You were resisting this. You were very stubborn, set, like, nope, I don't think so. No, not interested. No, not the right timing. Like, nah. Like, and that's okay. Maybe you had to get your finances straight, or maybe there's some sort of instability in your life that you had to kind of sort out, or like you had to wait for the right timing. But it's showing the timing is now. So get out of your way, Capricorn. Get out of your way. We have the Lovers, the Tower, and the Ace of Swords. I'm seeing here a big shakeup taking place that changes your perspective on you and your love interest or potential love interest or romance in life, and just the people that you're dealing with that are significant, or new people that will be significant in your life. There will be a big change. Maybe you're running into a soulmate of yours, or this is giving heavy soulmate, divinely orchestrated, like a union coming together, people that you're meant to be with, people that you're meant to have some sort of exchange with, share your intimate side with, right? So it's showing here there's divine orchestration, there's necessary change taking place in you and some sort of relationship, or the dynamic is changing between you and someone, and this is meant to be. And it's again, like, it's literally showing Four of Pentacles. You were kind of holding back from this. You were kind of restricting yourself. You were kind of resisting this, but you can't resist it much longer. Okay. And so honestly, cool. Like, and then to kind of end your reading with the Magician and the Devil reverse, you are now, instead of you working hard for your manifestations are working for you. Like, there's a huge kind of swapping of the energy where instead of you doing the work and kind of getting nothing in return, you're doing less work and receiving more. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I don't know, y'all, but I'm gonna leave your reading here. Hopefully this is insightful and helpful. I mean, I don't even know what we're talking about. Like, I feel like we're just in channel mode today. Both in you and Cancer's reading. I'm like, what did I talk about in your readings? No fucking memory. Like, it's gone. Like, I have no fucking clue. I'm gonna have to go back and, like, listen and just try and come up with some kind of title, because I have no clue. But I hope this is helpful. I appreciate you. I hope you have the best day. I'll catch you in your next reading. We'll be doing your December readings next week. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, okay, so until then, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next week. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Private readings available down below before I forget. All right. Thank you, Capricorn. Stay blessed.